Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and today we're looking at Starfield, a game that I've had my eye on for at least a little while, and I'm looking forward to delving in, figuring out just what we have in front of us, especially when it comes to future challenge runs. Is a you only live once even possible?
Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you. That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah. And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for rune space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
So I should say I'm not going in completely blind. I played up until the point where I could actually create my character, figure out a little bit more about what the different perks or skills or backgrounds or whatever they're called are, and yeah, I'm going to go in with at least a little bit of knowledge. So I do know how to use a cutter. So you just do a little bit of a zap, and then the rock goes pop.
Come on, you think we'll be done here soon?
You're with me.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Okay, I guess I'm getting to be the protagonist by going first.
Just keep going!
And I'll just keep on picking up some beryllium, because that's my job, right? No, actually, it is this thing. And we've got some floaty wibbles, and something in the rock, so hopefully the mysterious alien artifact is able to just be, like, cut out nice and easy, no problem there. Just going to try to cut it in half, break it up into a few easier pieces to carry. And that doesn't seem to be working, so let's just take it. And we get to have a wibbly.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
So we've got our character creation. And oh, this does take a while, doesn't it? So I might be going down a pirate route eventually, I'm not quite sure. But this also kind of feels a little bit Spanish conquistador. So yeah, I just wanted to have something that had some amazing hair physics. And between that and the beard, I think this works out just fine. So I don't really know how much we're going to be traveling in space, but I feel like I'm going to want to explore like crazy. 1,000 planets means there's 1,000 times to use the ship's grav drive. And I know that you can get a little bit more out of this and get a little further and yada yada yada. Lasers, a combat skill, surveying, well, everything needs to be scanned, and we might as well be doing that one way or another. Besides, we're going to join the Explorers Guild as a weird Spanish conquistador. We might as well be an explorer ourselves. Now, I want to start getting into the feel of not using healing items and food items as much, so we're going to go with alien DNA. Hero worshipped, I do want to see the adoring fan back from Oblivion. That's just a wonderful little touch. And because I never know what to do with all of the money that I end up getting in these games, sending 2% weekly to my parents seems like a nice enough thing to have in the background. So, in honor of the new hair physics, our name will be Air Physics, and I guess I haven't really figured out their take on this, so we'll just go with they, them.
I forgot Explorer was on your application. Must have been slow work when you don't have a ship. You remember anything that happened?
And yes, the dialogue wheel from Fallout 4 is gone, and we've returned to form. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision.
Easy there, High Flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. Speak of the devil.
So we can now actually see ourselves and, yep, see ourselves in all our glory. Air is going to do just fine. Are we going somewhere?
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Hey, I'm an explorer.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe
Whoa,
Earth exists,
you don't
but
look
it's still
good.
there.
I don't
Same with
look good.
Constellation.
You don't think
Yeah,
this
come on.
glorious specimen
Exploring
doesn't look
space?
good?
Who does that anymore? Ain't the space
Okay,
we've
Minor,
already
you
got
don't even get a
complicated
name.
enough?
Who needs your opinion?
Not to them,
you,
apparently.
You nobody.
All right, Dusty. Airlock.
So we've got the outside, and this is pretty incredible. I don't know. It's a Bethesda game in space. What more could I want? Oh, there's a ship coming in.
In a discovery class?
Barrett?
Man.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. They passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Hey, I'm right here.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Uh-oh.
Barrett?
Holy shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Okay, Crimson Fleet. I do not like Barrett's chances all of a sudden because that robot, I'm pretty sure at one point that robot says, I'll follow you from here on out. Barrett's gonna die here, isn't he? Oh god, okay. We've got a 10mm pistol, and let's figure out... No, it's an Eon, and it's definitely not 10mm. Okay, Steady. Steady, everyone with their lasers that cut maybe like 5 feet in front of them. We've got pirates at level 2. Just take some shots. Don't get in the way of my fire, guys. That's not very ideal, trust me. pirate with a melee weapon getting burned alive by a laser. Oh, and I'm getting shot already. Okay, we're not doing so good on the YOLO ability of this already. Okay, he's got an axe, it looks like. Just flank the guy and cover. Let's go over here. Nice and easy. What else? You're not doing so well. Concentrate fire, everyone. Oh. Hit him with the gun. And shoot him.
The real damn Crimson Fleet!
Everyone good? Okay, what do they got? Med packs. Rescue axe. Okay, lots of axes. Guns. Ammo. Rip shank. I'm picking up everything until someone tells me that this is a bad idea.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Barrett, explain yourself.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Okay, if you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Sounds like the sort of thing that we would be saying as an explorer.
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but they're not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as they touch that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Well, nice knowing you for all of 5 minutes, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Aww.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get them to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
What else does it do? I feel like this is the item you get with the very expensive purchase of this game.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
You're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
And who are you, and what's Constellation? I feel like I would know this, being an explorer and all.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Aren't you like a dozen people? And what did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. And Vasco, don't let them break my ship.
You just said it's not yours. It's mine now, dang it. Okay, so our health is sitting somewhere around 60, 65% maybe. We'll keep in mind that for a YOLO run, we just sit in the corner and hide. And...
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Oh god, there's so much stuff to loot, but I need to restrain myself. Unless I can use it immediately. Surely this ship is like ours now. I really thought Barrett was going to die over there. But yeah, the aesthetics is just so... It's so modern in a weird sort of way, where we've seen this sort of look on the ISS. We've seen it in our shuttles. We've seen it just not like this. Not like this. Okay, I'm really enjoying... What did they call it? NASA punk? This is pretty fun stuff. Let's get into space. Or die trying.
is up to you.
Okay, we're going to... Oh, we have to hold down space. Okay, I was trying to figure out how to do it, and I was already failing. Okay, we're in space.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
So I can essentially just play faster than light.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns.
Okay, so we can put more power to the grav drive if we
You've
want.
proven an adequate pilot.
Or
Are you
put
familiar
even
with
more
ship
with
combat
lasers.
tactics? Because that's
Uh-oh.
a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons
Shoot
to
it,
bear.
shoot it, shoot it. Okay, we're being
We will
attacked.
need to disable their shields.
Let's
Laser-based weaponry
get on them.
is
We're
particularly
dogfighting,
effective.
apparently. He's pretty fast, actually. I might need more speed.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down.
Oh, we
Captain.
also have
Focusing
ballistic,
weaponry
so
excels
shoot
at
everything.
damaging the hull once shields are offline.
There we go. Okay, that was actually surprisingly easy. I thought that was... I mean, I guess we only have 27% of our
Congratulations
shields
on
left.
surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
And give it a boop. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, now we're not going to be able to catch up with it very easily, are we? Nope, don't shoot it. And we can take credits and ship parts or something. Okay, doing a little bit of ramming, probably not ideal.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location,
Oh
Captain.
god, 2? Okay, let's fly and... Oh, shoot everything. I feel very slow, unfortunately. I feel like I'm not using my missiles, so let's go over to the missiles, take that down, 1, and probably be shooting while I move my engines up 1.
Not like we're running anyway.
And something about Gravs being shot, but that's them. Okay, you went down pretty easily. And what about you? You know, I'm just going to use the lasers. Missiles probably, like, cost money. Just shoot.
They got the grav drive.
The amount of Crimson Fleet
Okay.
hostility has been far more than anticipated. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay, not entirely inspired when it comes to the dogfighting, but fun enough. And, I mean, space is just a big, huge, empty void. It does make sense that it feels rather empty and lifeless and voidy, so that's fine. Ship parts, iridium, yada yada yada. And as Vasco was saying, we need to go somewhere. Where is that? Over there. Can I just... Okay, I can select that and then travel to Crete. Oh, it's in the same system, it looks like. Okay, what is happening? I have the ship, I have this... Okay, so we were right here, and Vectera was where we started. Okay, so just different... That's really convenient. Pirates were just letting a mining colony on Vectera do its thing without them knowing. Very interesting. Oh, there's so much stuff already here. Okay, well, let's keep the eye on the prize. We need to go over here. Do I just land? Do I have to land there, or... Okay, so I could either go anywhere on the planet, or I can go to the actual research facility. I should probably stay on target and just go to the research lab, shouldn't I? Let's get really incredibly close, but not actually go to the research lab. I want to see if it somehow spawns that into existence. So let's land.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Okay, you better be a good tank because I don't want to take the damage. Okay, so we've got ourselves something. Speaking of something, there's whatever that is. Okay, that's fun. What to do first? Oh, there's so much I want to do. Okay, let's go say hi to the local wildlife at least. And I know you can scan things, so scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scan progresses your survey data of the planet. Oh, so we can sell planet surveying for credits. That's nice. Come here, guys. I just want to say hello. I should have a 20-meter distance, just a little closer. So we got 13% scanned on one. Okay, so multiple gets us bigger percentiles. Their temperament is wary, so they seem just kind of like passive. Maybe passive? Maybe.
I will assist you in combat.
Oh, okay. We're doing combat, apparently. Sorry, local wildlife. You charged me. I just wanted to scan you.
I have detected hostile life nearby.
They go down nice and easy. And, okay. We're just slaughtering alien life, and we're leveling up from it. I feel like I'm not the best explorer. I feel like there's a better way of dealing with this. And in all of that, we've got multiple things that we're just picking up. They have aluminum on them. Usually I would reserve that for humanoids. Okay, no sneak meter when we're crouching. I think that's behind the actual sneak perk. And 20 kills with the laser weapon. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to use this. So, speaking of that, we received 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. And there's new skills with challenges that get you pretty much a role-playing experience where you get better by doing. Okay, so it's the most hybrid of Fallout 4 and Skyrim. You see things that remind you of both Skyrim and Fallout 4, but it's its own thing. So we've started with lasers, and our current rank, we need to have this challenge complete. We need to have this challenge complete. 10 out of 20 enemies killed with a laser weapon. Well, because we started with a laser weapon, nice and easy, we're getting that along just fine. So I haven't made a grav jump yet, 5 grav jumps there, and use the hand scanner, 10 unique resources, flora, fauna. So it has to be unique, you can't just scan 1,000 of those weird creatures. Now this is something I saw when I was taking a look at this. Stealth and concealment, that is kind of an amazing pair of bonuses you get there. 100% more difficult to detect while sneaking, better damage from suppressors, and doors you interact with while in stealth no longer alert enemies. And then you get up to concealment eventually, where you just have all of the fun toys. No mines, running, chameleon-like ability, and engaging stealth causes distant enemies to lose you. And it's impressive how little this does compared to the Fallout 4 bonuses of eventually getting up to double damage. I think it's to tone back on the use of force a little bit and to also lock some cooler perks along the way. Marksmanship, that's really fun there. Rank 4s usually have a fun effect to them beyond the initial bit where it's just increasing the chance to get something better happening with what you're doing. But yeah, I won't spend too much time looking through all of this. For me, I want to pretty much have a weapon skill, have some basic science-y skills, and go deeper into that because there's some really interesting things. But yeah, I don't think I can do everything. If I try to do everything, then I'll end up doing nothing. I kind of want to just hold on to it for now. I'm honestly not sure where I want to go with this quite yet. Okay, this is good. You can actually go into your ship's inventory pretty much when you're right next to it. Get into the cargo hold and go to your own inventory and drop stuff off. I think that's actually really freaking useful, because I just realized I had a bunch of stuff that I don't want to take up inventory space quite yet. All of the extra weapons. I can probably start putting the resources. And I probably can't get rid of the artifact, frankly. Okay, nice and light, 43 mass out of 135. Now I feel better about not taking weightlifting. I think there are times that I just want to be able to not be noticed, and stealth is just going to be really useful for that. I'm not quite sure how it works with the laser weapons. That might not be a great combination there. But let's do it anyway. Stealth rank 1. And we need to perform 10 sneak attacks. Easy peasy. Okay, where were we? I did a lot of exploration right there. We can actually figure out things about the planet. That counts as another resource, right? We've got lead, and we can just start mining. And if things take a while and days go by in-game, it's because I've just been walking around mining. It's just rather satisfying. Okay, definitely off course. I think I was wanting to actually go to the research lab. So where is that? Okay, surface map. We've got kind of a weird textured terrain. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can rotate the map. That's a shame. Okay, so a bunch of unknowns, unfortunately. Okay, confirmed you can Skyrim your way up a mountain. It's even easier because in the 0.5 jumps, okay, maybe not, we are slipping a little bit, but there's always an easy way up. So just find the easy way up. Nothing's completely sheer cliffs. And let's see if we can't make it to our first random destination. It's a structure. Oh, we can scan it. That is a structure as well. And that is a structure. Okay. Oh boy, this looks, it's kind of big. Okay, so there's just a random satellite out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, this seems oddly familiar. Where is the locket? Abandoned shipping depot. This seems like a lot of resources to just abandon. We are well off in the future. Okay, we've got pirates. You didn't notice that? They nice and hidden. And... okay, that didn't work very well. Oh shoot, they have a robot. Oh shoot, they have a robot that's powerful. Vasco, get him. He's a robot. He's your job.
Warning. Damage received.
I picked up on that, Vasco. Thank you. Going for the laser kill. Yeah, I am making this pretty easy, aren't I? My health is low. Good start.
Oh, I understand. And take out the locket.
Okay, hotkey for the health. Let's get more damage on him. He has a little shield generator, just a little damage. Okay, there we go. Okay. Pirate right over there.
You're done.
And a few shots there. Okay. Another one. Oh, they're jumping. Oh, okay. I feel like I could actually use a melee weapon pretty effective. Okay, get out of here. Oh, I fell. Falling damage is much less because of gravity. Thank you. Okay, that's a lot of red I'm seeing on my map.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
I would not recommend it, Vasco. Okay, let's get our loot and get out of here. This feels, yeah, a little excessive. 0Y or something or another. Vasco, how do I tell you to leave? We've walked into the wrong place. This is much more satisfying. Yes. Who needs to explore our stuff when there's all of this stuff? Wait, we're not in survival. We can fast travel. Like, actually fast travel. Go to my ship. Wonderful. I'm not quite done looking around here. I'm just a little bit interested. I'll check in on these other places and see what there is. Okay, we've got dust root. Something just happened. Okay, we've got a deserted robotics lab. Oh, extreme heat. Apparently there's extreme heat. Am I on fire? Seem to be fine. Okay, this is definitely extreme heat. Yep, definitely extreme heat. Okay, there's a cave over there. This is nice. Just being able to see what's on the lay of the land all from here. Oh, I spot a weapon case. Okay, it's all abandoned, so... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, so that's what mines sound like. Good to know. Okay, it said deserted, but there's definitely turrets and things happening. Okay. Oh, I don't have a digipick. That's unfortunate. Okay, another mine. Okay, someone's alive in there. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Oh, that's satisfying. Who needs a booster pack when there's low G? Okay, I only have 5 bullets. I might need a different gun. Okay, I've got my axe. I've got my gun. I'm ready. Pirate. Don't pay attention to the loud person behind you. Vasco. No, Vasco. Do it. It's fine. It's fine. Get the kill.
I am no longer detecting signs of life from the enemy.
Nice and easy. Okay, the value of weapons are pretty ridiculous compared to the value of normal random little things. Gone are the days of not picking up any of the weapons to sell. So, I guess we're at a time where raiders are actually taking over the settled system. Oh, we're in caution. I shouldn't make hypotheses. Yes, so we have pirates essentially taking over not just 1, but 2 and probably 3 out of 3 random space exploration posts. They're probably well-funded, well-stocked, and completely defenseless. And so this is probably the golden age of piracy that we're kind of dealing with, where everything just gets nice and ransacked. Hopefully no one steals my ship. That would be an interesting plot development. So we have a Grendel and other types of weapons. That quest in the top left corner is just mocking me that I'm going through every single random location trying to get stuff out of it. But yeah, this one has more dogs and turrets and other things that I probably shouldn't even mess around with, so let's not mess around with it. Another mine, get out of here. Okay, badass explosion, escape. Very nice. Now back to more important things, like analyzing dust root. 100% scanned, so flora, biome complete, 1 out of 3. So, oh, there's nothing else to scan on this biome, so don't go looking around for it. Oh, that's actually a rather nice game. Oh, we've got a new creature, Trilobite. I'll need some more information on it. Hopefully they're not, you know, a hive mind and I'm gonna get swarmed or something. Seems fine. You are not the mole rats, you are the rad roaches. Another Trilobite. Peppermint, wary. Okay, so you can become hostile, but I'm not going to let you have the chance. Okay, now I know why the people on the moon landings always were hopping so much. It actually saves you oxygen just by doing a nice little liftoff. You can pretty much run indefinitely at the highest speed. Okay, I just must now be the guy that does this to get around on low G planets. Good thing I don't have an acrobatic skill that just is going to go through the roof by me over-leveling it. Ooh, Creed Stalker, level 5. Let's figure out what you are. Temperament, defensive. Okay, Vasco. Okay, it doesn't look like they have a ranged attack, but they are burrowing. So they're little tiny rad scorpions. They're actually pretty easy to take out. Okay, Creed Stalker is going down nice and easy. And all we get for our trouble is some fiber. Okay, lots of lead, lots of iron, lots of silver. And we've made it to our, hopefully, last structure on this planet. I probably am going a little overboard. Oh, this is where the ship landed. And the other ship. And this is a very busy planet. Okay, let me just say, for being so abandoned everywhere, this is incredibly busy. I really don't think they have the descriptions right over here. We've got Varun and Varun. Varun. That's, I think, the bad guys that you can join. I forget. I know that there's like a nastier faction that you should be able to join.
You are lost. Leave now. You are not allowed here. Turn around.
Okay, I'm running. He's
What are you
level
doing
14.
here? Leave.
Vasco, we're going out of here right now. This is level 14 territory. Get out. Okay, good for them to raise their weapons and not shoot and tell me to leave. I wish more antagonistic factions did that in other games. Okay, can I just say that I accidentally landed at a place that has no way to get to my mission. I'm pretty sure that the map is telling me to go back to the frontier, but I've just been able to go from an abandoned shipping depot, meet some pirates, to some deserted robotics lab and meet more pirates, and then immediately to pipeline control tower. And I feel like all of these are just randomly generated in a world that by itself is just not very interesting, but it all is just so compelling to go around and explore. Like, here's some pirate bases on a moon. And on the surface you can say that, and it's not interesting, but it's done well. There's so much space, and to get around, yeah, you have to go walk to it, but it's open, it's not cluttered, it's actually mixing really highly detailed areas with really barren landscapes, and this is actually just working very well. The amount of openness, the amount of things you can do between point A and point B, I mean, it's so open, but you open up your scanner and all of a sudden there's things to look at. There's Crete stalkers randomly, there's iron, lead, silver, neon, dust roots, little trilobites. It's both full and empty at the same time, and it's wonderful. It's what a space game needs to be. I don't know, it's delivering on a promise of gigantic open world mixed with really detailed... these were not part of the main story. They're just random pirates. Okay, maybe the House Varuni whatever guys are, you know, a little bit part of the story. But that's besides the point. Let's actually go on to the main quest just a little bit because, yeah, I want to see where this is going to take me when it's actually scripted. Okay, we can go to our landing area that's explored, or the Crete Research Lab, so let's actually go there, even though it looks like they're pretty much right on top of one another. Okay, and we've made it.
The abandoned research facility is in this direction.
And we've got incidental dialogue and ships coming and going, but apparently that's just what already happens anyway. These are the guys we met, the trilobites, earlier. I'm happy that they don't hold a grudge, but I do want to get some kills with my laser weapon. I feel like pirates are going to go down a little harder than these little guys. Another Crete stalker.
Be careful, Captain.
And he
Alien
goes down easy
creatures
enough.
are often unpredictable.
Or melee enemies. Not a whole lot they can do. Okay, Crete Research Lab. This one is probably fairly structured. And... oh, we can't. If only we had a jetpack, we could actually go fly over there, maybe. Get on the roof. But, yeah, I'm not seeing anyone. Let's head in the front door and start seeing what this game has to offer. After doing a quick look around... apparently at some point I picked up a Berserker Eon. Does more damage the less armor one has. I probably don't have too much. But yeah, I just need to store all the random stuff I've been picking up. So I went back to the ship. Okay, so far it doesn't look like there's any natural health regeneration. So good for planning a YOLO run. Not so good while we're learning the game. Okay, so I went into the red for the CO2. It looks like it... bashing Solstice. We've got a laser pistol. So apparently I have 2 rare weapons already. That's kind of fun. Okay, there's a lot of loot here, and I want to take some of it, but at the same time, I know that actually this stuff is not that great weight to value when you're factoring in weapons. I can always come back, can always randomly go around and loot random things, but I just don't know what's useful. Do I need desktop paper trays? Are there going to be some sort of special things you can make desktop paper trays out of? I don't know. So I'm going to leave most of this stuff going forward. Then we'll figure out what we need when it comes to actually crafting. Okay, it's nice and creepy. No enemies so far, but my hidden brackets were shuffling. There should be some somewhere. Okay, Vasco's not going to make sneaking work. Let's be realistic here. Okay, not a whole lot of bullets for these two, but we've got plenty for this one, and I think this is what the pirates are using. Okay, Vasco, just stay right there.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm not going to be able to get close enough. Let's just shoot him.
We got it. I can't see! Better than me. You got it.
Okay, there's another one. You go down pretty easily. There's a lot of staggering happening, isn't there? Okay, headshots do the job there. Pick up their random stuff and synth leatherware. Okay, there's synths in the game, confirmed. Someone just had their milk in the toilet. Kinda gross.
The terrormorph is loose. I repeat, the terrormorph is loose. Do not engage.
Okay, there's a terrormorph. And someone's dying.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
Okay, so that's good. We have raiders or pirates that are listening to logs that make me think that there's a terrormorph just running around. But yes, incidental dialogue. That's nice to have around. So we have a safe here. How do the new... Oh, this is definitely not your classic lockpick game. Okay, so pretty much you get to have 2 rounds, I think. So this one is eventually going to go right here on the second round, where this one is going to go right here for that round. This one goes right here for the first round as well. And then this one goes right here. Oh, it's a double. Okay, that had me there for a second. So yeah, then we can just use the digipicks in the right order, like that one and that one, and then this one and that one, and we get in just fine. Okay. So you just have to line up. How is that going to be difficult? Okay, that could be actually really time-consuming if we get down further into a number of digital block things. Okay, .27 caliber on that one. So we've got a good variety of ammo types at the very least. I think I'll save my 7.77 millimeter for... Well, that's actually a ridiculously low damage amount for the amount of rounds you're using. Okay. So, we've got a laser gun. We've got a normal gun. We've got our axe. And we've got a machine gun. But we also have whatever this is. Probably a decently powerful, different caliber weapon. Rattler. Oh, it comes with a nice little scope. Okay. This is my choice for weapon for the foreseeable future, I think. Okay. Quiet Vasco. We've got enemies around the corner. Probably should have turned out my light. And I don't feel like I'm going to be able to hit them with an axe, so hopefully a sneak attack does it. They're just waiting to be assassinated. Clear his throat. Are we there yet? Yes, I'm almost there. It's just the gun sway is a little much.
Whoa! The heck was that?
Oh, that's actually pretty powerful. Fast fire rate, a couple shots in one. Okay, that's pretty fun. I'm in danger though, so let's be careful. Oh, they're above me. Oh, he's right there. Laser weapons doing good job there. Okay, nice thing with laser weapons, not a whole lot of recoil. So you gotta stay on target nice and easy, which is great, because you want your weapons that actually have recoil to have recoil. Like throwing a bullet at high speeds, that should knock the weapon back a little bit. Okay, I am a little low health. Let's not forget that we can heal. This is on the YOLO. Run, yet. And where are we?
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Okay, wasting a lot of energy cells there. What do I have for good weapons?
There is no enemy nearby. Resume systematic wandering.
If you say so.
The enemy
Pirate.
is approaching.
Okay. We seem to be doing just fine, whether it's lasers or ballistics. I think I want to get more laser weapon kills, though. Okay. Taking them out. Yeah, I'm enjoying the low recoil on these laser pistol.
Oh, we ain't done yet.
And the fire rate, that's pretty much the max right there, but that's as fast as I would want to have it firing anyway. Okay. Beast Hunter's deep mining space. Something. So we've got a new helmet. So as long as we keep running into raiders that are alive, that means that, yeah, we're still safe from whatever terromorph thing is about. I'm sure that's going to be a Deathclaw set piece at the end of all of this. We've got Digipicks, and...
It's loose. The terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Oh, poor guy. He caged up a nasty monster, and then... I'm guessing he's dead. I mean... Yeah, actually, I think he's dead. He just might be dead. That was Hayden Wynn. That's Hayden Wynn. I don't think any amount of medicine is going to help him out.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks and a disregard for personal property rights.
I'm just going to pretend I have the power of attorney for Hayden Wynn, because he definitely can't deal with it himself. Oh god, what? Kill it! Okay, was that the terromorph? I don't know if this was the terromorph or a good little jump scare. If that was the terromorph, then you need to pay your security guards a little better. Okay, so this one's good because it actually gives us the ability to learn that we shouldn't put those two right there, because I don't think we can get the puzzle solved without doing it like this. Because those two are filled up, but if it's on the other two, then this won't work. So let's see what happens. Nice and easy. For some credits and a digipick. Okay.
The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terrormorph roaring somewhere.
Okay. Poor scientist heard the terromorph roaring, which kind of makes me worried because I didn't hear this thing roaring when it jumped out. Hopefully roof access goes just fine. Okay, we've got...
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
A conversation with a pirate that wants to kill me. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, let's go with the persuasion dialogue, see how far we can get. Probably not very far.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt. Yeah, that'll work.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Oh, I thought we lost, but we have a difficulty check. So okay, so we at least get a chance. Let's just start with the green one. That's only +1 though. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters. Yeah, but they can totally explore and find treasure. Okay.
Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot.
Okay. Well, that didn't work out very well.
You're lying. We're getting what's on that ship.
One more turn. Oh, and my guess is Persuasion 4 down here. Yeah, we need the 5-1 to go.
So you got past a few rooks. Who cares? I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
Okay, the green didn't work.
Protocol
I think we need to,
dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet.
Vasco,
from
we have
pursuit.
bigger
Nothing
problems.
more.
They're actually...
It is a shame.
Okay,
Exploration
let's
requires
take
so
some
much
shots at a
bloodshed.
couple of his buddies. Try to keep him not getting shot. Okay. Shoot the other pirate. And there's more over there. Okay, high ground advantage. You never lose with the high ground.
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Not now, Vasco. Okay. Brogan. Okay, his name's Brogan. He deserves to die. Okay, he's on fire. Definitely glad we failed our perception check with a name like Brogan for him. And looks like it's just 2, 3... Nope, just 2 pirates. Okay. You only had 2 pirates in your spaceship there. Okay, well, I guess our spaceship only had 1 pilot and his robot.
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
Okay, let's take him out. Just point blank range. Okay, not the smartest moves there. Can we melee? Oh, he's focusing on Vasco.
Kill me, but I am not technically alive.
Okay, actually no, he was willing to go for me. We can't just bum rush enemies. Machine gun, it is. Okay, let's see. We can return to our ship because this guy's dead, but won't they keep sending people after me? Like, just because one... Okay, whatever. Lots of credits. More credits, more maelstrom. Yeah, definitely picking up the weapons makes sense. They are not crap to sell compared to a lot of other stuff, weight to value wise. So, take this guy out. Wasting a lot of bullets. There we go. And, okay, the spaceship is taking off. I don't get to start a fleet of 2 spaceships this early. I think that guy just appeared out of nowhere. Is the game spawning in enemies at me, really? Or was he on the spaceship and he, like,
Barrett
fell out?
often yells, pew, pew, pew.
Okay, go down already. Please go down. Okay, I think that's... Never mind, it's definitely not everyone. Who's still around at this point?
aiming for your center of mass.
Okay, he just had a axe, it looks like. The last guy definitely has some amount of firepower. Okay, let's get across here. And he's trying to hide in the grass over there. Oh, we're hidden. Okay, so that's everyone. Well, let's loot them all up. So there was no terror morph in the end. Okay, that's good actually. I'm glad there's no terror morph fight over here. It would just have to introduce weapons and armor that are more powerful than they should be, and yeah, that is totally fine. This way, we at least get to hear about whatever a terror morph is. But I think let's go off to our starship. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Go figure. I'm carrying too much, but I can run like this. Okay, never mind. It's actually... Okay, so encumbrance, you have to essentially be using up your action points while you're sprinting, and then it goes into the red and warns you, but it's not the end of the world. And you get just a little bit of... yeah, just a little bit of grace period. But we're pretty close, so let's just get over there. Okay, apparently there's basic boost packs now. Okay, I feel like we would be able to see radiation signs and airborne signs a lot less than thermal and corrosive. Like big pool of acid or big huge high heat vent, yeah, those are two things that we should be able to see. Literal viruses and gamma rays, probably not so much. So let's go with the pirate rating pack, because this comes with a basic boost pack. And with our certification... I mean, I guess we could start ranking up lasers, but no. No. I do want the boost pack training. I wasn't sure how long it would take to actually get the boost packs going, so let's see how these go. Okay, how do I boost pack? Oh, it's just, okay, double space after jumping, and... oh, it's the tiniest of little hops, and it uses so much of the boost. Oh, that barely does anything in low gravity. Maybe a 20% boost, and you can do it 3 times, kind of. Okay, maybe the boost pack wasn't everything that I thought it was going to be, but it is pretty decent. Maybe doubling your jump overall.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Okay, so we can go straight from Crete to Jemison. And what have we got? Fuel consumption, quite a bit actually. But 18 light years in a loading screen seems like a fair trade. Okay, we are now here. Okay, and yeah, I won't be able to fly into the Earth's atmosphere or anything like that, but that scale is just not what this game needs to have happening for it. I can click on it, and I can... okay, make sure when you click on things, don't actually click on things in the form of shooting them, because that might get you in trouble with the local authorities. I just fired on their planet. Okay, we can land at New Atlantis.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
How do you know that... okay, Vasco was hiding over there, and this guy has been eating his carrots. Very good eyesight.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Probably some repairs. Modify my ship. Let me see. Oh, okay, we're getting straight into it. How much does a ship cost?
I'm sure you can find something you like.
So, the credits I have, 6,200. And the value of the ship is only 57,000. Okay, there's definitely some more expensive ones. Now that's a beast. But yeah, so ships are actually the same cost of, like, 57 machine guns. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Each pirate has something that's 1,200 in value. You could just get 50 people together in a pirate gang and go buy a ship. I mean, still a lot more money than good old Air Physiques has. Pretty early in the game, I'd imagine. We've just killed our first pirate group after running away from multiple other pirate groups, but now that we've reached New Atlantis, I think that is enough. I wanted to dip my toe in here. I wanted to see just what this thing has to offer. I was going to maybe, just leave it up to the community and see if, hey, do you actually want to, watch this? But one way or another, I think it'd be pretty fun. I'd like to just have this on in the background. There will still be YOLO. Our current YOLO run of Fallout 4, it's going pretty well. And yeah, legends only live once. Where every enemy's a legendary, that's actually working out just fine. But yes, expanding the channel just a little bit to a few other things that I've been into. Yeah, we'll be exploring Atlantis and getting into maybe a little bit more of the main quest, but keeping an eye out for all the potential challenge runs down the line. But until then, I've been Keith, this has been Game to Please with Stellaris. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, farewell.